Today is the last day of my harvest because my neighbor has destroyed my entire crop, the result of my lifelong hard work, just by stealing a single bag. Yes, my neighbor wiped out my entire harvest in just a moment. But why did he do this? Who is behind him? I'm going to tell you everything in this story. So before we begin, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. And wherever you are watching this video from, let me know in the comments so we can share our pain and experiences with each other. My name is David, and this land is my ancestral property, which I have been managing for more than 20 years. Farming is not just my livelihood, it's in my blood. Every seed I plant is like one of my dreams, which I nurture with immense care. But today, all my hard work has gone to waste because of a single person. The future of my crops has been destroyed. Who did this? Why did they do it? I'm going to tell you everything. 2 weeks ago, a woman suddenly came to live in my neighborhood. She had lived somewhere else before, but 2 weeks ago she arrived here. From the moment she came, she has been imposing her authority on everyone. She is involved in the HOA society and enjoys creating rules and restrictions for people. She treated everyone as if she were a special representative chosen by the HOA itself. She targeted me because 2 weeks ago, when she first arrived, we had a small argument over something trivial. Water from my irrigation spilled into her yard while I was watering my crops. I fixed the issue immediately and even apologized, but apparently she held on to that grievance in her heart. Today, she took revenge. She stole my seeds, the very seeds that represented not just crops, but years of dreams, hopes, and hard work. Every seed I had nurtured, every dream I had planted in this land, all of it now under threat because of her.
Her eyes, when she passed by my field, were cold, almost triumphant. There was no remorse, no hesitation, just the satisfaction of someone who believed they had the power to destroy what they could not control. And in that moment, I understood the magnitude of the challenge ahead. Karen Whitmore was not just an intruder. She was a storm that had quietly entered my life, and now the calm of my harvest was shattered. The question wasn't just, why did she do this? The real question was, how would I reclaim what was mine? After seeing the destruction of my harvest, my first reaction was shock, then anger. But I knew I couldn't act blindly. Acting out of rage would ruin everything I had worked for over the past 20 years. I needed a plan, a smart, precise, undeniable plan that would show Karen Whitmore that her actions had consequences. I began by documenting everything. Every seed she stole, every rule she twisted, every moment she tried to assert power over me. I went through weeks of HOA notices, emails, and my own farm records. I even reviewed surveillance footage from my fields. It was all there, the proof that I was not only the rightful owner of the land and crops, but also that Karen had acted without any authority, driven only by spite. Next, I spoke to the neighbors quietly. Many of them had seen her behavior, the subtle threats, the attempts to intimidate, the unnecessary rules she tried to enforce. They were afraid, just like I had been at first. But when I presented my evidence, their fear began to turn into support. People started seeing Karen for who she truly was, someone who thrived on control but didn't understand the value of hard work or community. Then came the decisive day. I invited the HOA representatives to my property under the guise of a routine inspection. Karen, confident as ever, arrived thinking she would assert her authority yet again. She had no idea what awaited her. As the inspection began, I presented the evidence: the stolen seeds, the irrigation dispute, the countless emails and complaints she had tried to manipulate. The HOA members were stunned. They realized that Karen Whitmore had overstepped every boundary and had abused her position to sabotage my livelihood. The verdict was swift. Karen was officially reprimanded and removed from her position within the HOA. Her credibility was shattered, and for the first time, she felt the weight of her own actions. The neighbors who had once feared her now openly supported me. My farm, my land, and my life's work were restored to their rightful state. But the most satisfying part wasn't just the official punishment. It was watching Karen's confidence crumble as she realized that her attempts to control and destroy someone else's life had backfired. She had underestimated the value of patience, hard work, and knowledge. She thought power came from fear, but I showed her that true power comes from preparation, evidence, and standing by your principles. That day, I walked through my fields, inspecting the recovered seeds and checking the irrigation systems. Every plant, every sprout seemed to whisper a message of resilience and justice. I had not only saved my harvest, but had also reclaimed my peace of mind. In the end, Karen Whitmore became a cautionary tale in the neighborhood, a reminder that attempts to harm others for selfish reasons will eventually lead to your own downfall. And as for me, I continued tending my land, stronger and wiser, knowing that no one, no matter how cunning or controlling, could take away the legacy I had built over decades.
If you enjoyed this video, we sincerely thank you for watching all the way through and giving your valuable time. You've listened to my heartfelt story, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback will help us understand whether what we did was right, whether it should have been done this way or not. If anyone feels uncomfortable during the video, we apologize. This video was created purely for entertainment or educational purposes. If any names or situations happen to match real-life events, it is purely coincidental. We have used them only to narrate our story. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a new video soon. Until then, take care and stay safe.